The Bay Area's rock station, 107.7 The Bone.
Stephen Seaweed along with Joe Satriani. He's my guest DJ on Hey Mom, I'm on the Bone. He's picking all the music here. And Joe, I see you're going to be making an appearance at the Guitar Center here in San Francisco on Wednesday, April 9th. What's up with that?
That's right. Well, we're doing 11 of these in a row. We're going to start in Boston on Monday, Tuesday, something like that. And I'm going to be playing for about 30 minutes, which is really kind of interesting. I stand on a little box in the middle of a Guitar Center and play to some background tracks. I'll play to some old favorites and some new tracks like that. Then I explain the technical issues with playing and the gear and all that kind of stuff, some stories behind the writing, take questions from the audience, and then I sit down and I'll spend 2 hours signing autographs, guitars, body parts, whatever people offer up,
Professor Sachifonkalis will be preaching to the class there.
That's right.
So is that free? Can anybody get in on that?
I think it is. I think all you have to do is try to get some tickets, because I'm sure they're limited, because it is it's a Guitar Center. I don't know how many people they can squeeze into each one, but we're doing them in urban areas and right in the middle of the city each time. So we'll be right here on Van Ness. Wednesday,
April 9th. Joe Satriani, his brand new album. We're going to play a track from that a little bit later, but I see you picked a Van Halen song, and this one has Sammy on vocals. What is it? Does that guy owe you something or what?
I just, since he called me this morning, I figured, I just can't get enough of him, so I want to hear him again. So. And of course, Eddie's great, so I always want to hear Eddie. Always puts a smile on my face.
So what's your take on Eddie's guitar style?
Wow, I think he'll go down, for that. We're in a funny generation of guitar players, because the guys that came before us just did such a, had a massive they put a massive stamp down on rock music. Hendrix and Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, all these guys, Brian May, Billy Gibbons. And then we come along, we're a couple of years younger, and it's like, who are you going to remember from that group? And I always think Eddie is going to be the leader of that, because there's something about his personality sort of transcends all the technical aspects, and he wrote such good music, with his band, and so
Ever play with him on stage or in the studio?
No, and he dropped by when we were making the Extremist record, and wow, what a ball of energy that guy is.
And I believe this is him on piano to open the track too.
Yeah, I think that's his first instrument. Actually, he was as a young kid studied piano first, and then I think he went to drums, and then I think after drums we went to guitar.
All right, here it is right now, right here on 107.7 The Bone.
107.7 The Bone.
Streaming online at 1077thebone.com.